these houses. Needs a little bit more stone, a little bit more log. We also need a guy who cuts up logs, woodcutter. Reserve of logs is low. Yes, I know about that. Doesn't have woodcutter in there, does it? Chapel? No. Resource production. There we go. Woodcutter. We want one of these guys. Yeah, he may as well go right in there. How's food? We have some food. We don't have any logs. We better up his priority. Are we recovering from starvation? Sort of. Oh well. This is what happens with an overly aggressive start. Reserve of logs is low. Yes, I know. Is anything getting delivered there? Yes, the removals have happened. Logs. So they need some stone. Okay. Let's help them out with gathering some stone. Gatherer's hut's doing quite well. No reserve firewood. There are still some things in here. Some berries, some onions, a couple of hide coats, some iron tools. Hopefully the winter won't last too much longer, because this one otherwise will start freezing to death. We certainly don't want that. How's our woodcutter? Just needs some stone. Well, we have some stone. Gather all that stone. We're out of food again. Early spring, it should be warming up. We'll probably survive the worst of it. Once we get enough stone to complete the woodcutter, we should be fine. These people definitely don't live in Queensland, Australia, which is where I'm from. It's definitely not this severe. Come on guys, get the stone. What's the problem? Got some stored food. Is this getting built? Needs logs and stone. We need lots of stone. We need all the stone. Collect stone. Collect the stone. Collect the stone. Collect the stone. Collect the stone. Let's go back up to 10 times. We really need some things to happen. So, okay, health's not good. Finishing a wooden house. I've gone and grabbed all the food. They don't have enough food. We need this barn to hurry up and finish as well. That will make everything a lot more efficient over here. How's this going? Forester's Lodge. It needs stone. Everything needs some work. Woodcutter, 1 stone. 2 stone. We need to be able to build firewood. So as the stone turns up, get it to the woodcutter. Wow. See how long that lasted? No time at all. There we go. That's getting built now. Okay, so the next one is probably this one that I want in priority. Get the barn built. This will make the gatherer a lot more efficient. Let's get 4 gatherers out so we have more food. Oh, we need to assign a woodcutter as well. Let's start cutting some logs so we might be able to survive the winter. Do we have a supply of logs? We do have some logs. Okay. Fuel limit 200. That's okay for now. Late summer. Okay, how are we going here? How's that? That's just waiting for stone. That one has almost enough stone. Health's dropping, so we need the herbalist to be done very soon as well. We probably also need to start looking at fishing, get the hunting happening. Are we building firewood yet? 45, yep. There is actually some firewood available. Okay, how's this going? Storage barn. It's got all the stone, so we just need the builders now. Yes, I know the reserve of firewood's low. And it's starting to get built. Very good. So I'm not concerned about more houses just yet. I'd like to get our industries up and running. And yes, try not to be quite so aggressive in your games. Can't say that I entirely recommend it. But we seem to be coming right now. Get a few more builders on the job. Because then they'll just go there to there. We actually have firewood, that's fantastic. Our 1 woodcutter's sufficient to keep us in wood. There we go, now that will start filling up with our goods. And as I said it, there you go. Reserve of firewood is low, but at least we have some. Now, what's getting built next? What's that? Forester's Lodge. Needs stone. Amount of stored iron, tons. Amount of stored stone, almost none. I'm thinking the hunting cabin is probably our next priority. Let's do that with priority. Have stored logs, but we could probably do with some more. Let's just harvest the trees along here if we haven't already. Keep our building program happening. Right, so yes, the mechanics are basically your children, your population require houses to have families and have children. If you get too many in one house, they don't have children, so then your nicely balanced game gets to a point where everyone gets too old and starts dying, and then no one is around to do all the jobs. So you start your population then all starts dying because you've got no one to support. Well, there's no children coming through. So you need a balance of children. Children only consume resources, they don't produce anything, and they'll be uneducated unless you have schools, etc., etc. There's just so many really cool concepts here. Okay, so what's this one? The herbalist. I think the herbalist is probably our next priority. Where's that priority thing again? Let's get the herbalist happening. And I think it is even time to branch out and get another house in this general vicinity. Or at least, you know, stacked up. The herbalist will help improve health. Ah, now we've got some leather. So the hunting cabin, how's that doing? It's brought in some venison, so we've got some food happening. Very good. Do you know what? If that's the case, we could even go back to our marketplace and maybe take that off and let it finish. How do you resume? Oh, there. Let the marketplace finish. Herbalist is building, forester is building as well. We better get a herbalist employed, maybe get rid of reserve of logs is low. Oh, reserve of logs is low, okay. Cut down the trees. How's our population? Back up to 9. So we're back to where we were started before we had our little run. Don't need to be looking at that wooden house or that wooden house. The gatherer's hut's doing fine. The herbalist started gathering herbs. Very good. We have iron. There's no reason the iron can't be transported here. Reserve of tools is low. Well, I guess that was going to be inevitable, wasn't it? Destruction tools, what's that? Remove roads. I don't want the road like this. We do have road there, right, so we need resource production, we need a blacksmith. And I might put the blacksmith, oh, he's got to wait for that to come to get removed. Maybe the blacksmith can be on the other side of town. Let's go back to roads. like to have roads all the way around the market. Let's get to that blacksmith now. You don't want to run out of tools, that reduces the effectiveness at which people work. Got no stored food, wow. Firewood has reached its required limit. It's got an extra builder happening. I might pause that for the minute. We actually do need to... We need that blacksmith more than we need some of these other things. Right, now, roads. Let's finish that road. And I've got no one working in the forester. Well, we don't really have a lot of spare people at the moment, so that's probably fine. Reserve of iron is low. Yes, I guess it is low. Alright. That's the iron. Let's collect the iron there. See, these people with no tools, they are working at sort of half speed. And that's one of the things that can really trip you up. So, this blacksmith... we really need his place to be done. Again, it's stone. Need to find some more stone. Well, there's more stone over there. We're already collecting it. Let's finish the road around here. And then maybe shoot it off this way. Doesn't want to shoot off that way. Alright, come out here. And then about that. And maybe a little stockpile out there as well. Okay. Blacksmith just needs a little bit more stone. Have some. Health's actually gone back up. Possibly because we've got a herbalist. Come on, 4 more stone. Oh, and more logs. We have no logs. We don't have any logs. Alright. These people lack a huge amount of initiative, really. They won't go out and get anything themselves. There you go. That's all the stone you need. You need some logs now. Well, get all the logs. Come on, let's go. Going to employ a single forester, so that will help replant this area and boost all these various industries. He's at the firewood limit, that's fine. We need logs for other things at the moment. Oh, we need some logs, people. Reserve of firewood is low. Logs, people. Cut down the trees. Let's go. 3 more logs. We'll get the blacksmith built. Start making some tools. Seven people without tools, that's really not good. We'll be okay because of the amount of surface material. Ah, there we go. Okay, let's bump up builders. Oh, we can only put 2 on that job anyway. We can probably unfreeze the market. Having that built will ultimately lead to much better distribution of everything that these people and so on need. How's the blacksmith? 69. Children are being born, so we don't have too much of a problem there. Got a house being built. Going through another season. This reserve of firewood. I think what we might do... Let's jump to it, isn't it? At the moment we've got a fuel limit of 200. I think we'll bump that to like 500. Because we really need as much firewood as possible. Just let them work. When there's logs, let them work. Once these things are built, we'll be in a much better position. Oh, children dying of starvation. That's not good. We've got 4 gatherers. We've only got 1 hunter. People are having to walk too far, as well as the general inefficiencies. 9 people without tools, probably including our soon-to-be blacksmith. 100% complete. Excellent. Right, let's assign a blacksmith. Cut the builders back to 1, say. Get the logs, people. Get the logs. Stored food, none. Might have to have another hunter. There we go. There's some food. Their efficiency would be improved once all of this stuff's removed. So, in fact, what we might do is put a stockpile here, just to help the removal of some of the rocks and so on. What's our population? 12. Yeah, it's not good when you start losing people like this. 10 tools. How's our blacksmith? He has iron, he has logs. We need more logs, so I have to go back to 2 labourers. I don't know what the builder's doing. Where is he? Oh, the market's getting built. Yeah, well, I sort of do want it to complete. Don't want to run out of food, so keep the hunter. What's he missing? Logs. Come on, there's logs all around you. Go out and get some logs. Maybe I should just leave this at 300. How full are these homes? That's okay. 3-person homes may not be the best. Market has been done. Okay, so we need a vendor. That will greatly improve the distribution of goods. Reserve of firewood is low. Reserve of tools is low. It's getting better though, tools.